three dots to have access to the filters for that specific audio source, and also advanced audio property if you want to monitor them or things like that. There's also a tab down here, which is scene transitions, and this will determine the animation that plays when you switch from one scene to the other. We're going to keep it on cut for now, so it's very simple. Then here we have one of the most important tabs, which is the controls tab. This is where you will find your start streaming button, your start recording button, don't worry about these two for now, and your settings button. Click on the settings and go to audio. We're going to set desktop audio to default, which will let OBS pick up whatever you're hearing through your headset. So if you're playing a game, people will hear it. If you're playing a YouTube video, people will hear it. Under mic auxiliary audio, we're going to pick the right microphone. Don't leave this one on default because sometimes it'll pick up like your webcam audio or something. Click apply. Don't worry about these two for now, and your settings button. Click on the settings and go to audio. We're going to set desktop audio to default, which will let OBS pick up whatever you're hearing through your headset. So if you're playing a game, people will hear it. If you're playing a YouTube video, people will hear it. Under mic auxiliary audio, we're going to pick the right microphone. Don't leave this one on default because sometimes it'll pick up like your webcam audio or something. Click apply, and we should see those appear on the list in our audio mixer. Right there. And look at that. You can see me talking now. Okay, we're pretty much done with settings with OBS Studio. Now we just need to decorate the place. There's a gazillion places for you to get free overlays, but I will advise you to get it from my page on Gumroad, which is gumroad.com/getlevel, because a large majority of them are completely free and they actually require you to add everything manually. So you get to practice with OBS Studio and get comfortable. All right, let's say I wanted this one. We're not going to do a full setup, but everything is there if we want it. Make sure you read the description before downloading anything on the internet. That's just life advice. You can tip here if you want, but if you don't, just put 0 and add to cart. It'll just ask you for your email, click get, and now you have access to all the files. Now we're looking for screens. We're going to get the starting soon screen by clicking download. We're going to get an intermission screen. That's basically the just chatting scene I was talking about. We'll get a be right back screen. There you go. Now, I don't know if you can see, but those are PNG images. So we're going to add them as such. Back in OBS Studio, what you can do is rename your first scene here and call it starting. In order to add new stuff in OBS Studio, you'll always see a little plus. So under my sources, I'll click on the plus. And basically this is a list of all the elements that you can add through OBS Studio. Images, you can add your webcam, you can add some links, just a color source if you want. In our case here, our overlay is an image. So click image. You can give it a name. So this would be our starting overlay. Click browse to go find that image. I have it here, can double click, then click OK. All right. Manipulating is super simple. Just click to select, click and drag to move around. In my case, I have a 1440p screen, so it's not quite, the 1080p size of this overlay. So I can just drag until it kind of snaps into place. And there you go. Congrats. You just made a starting soon screen. Let's make our just chatting scene. Remember, you click on the plus to add new stuff. So for a new scene, you click on the plus under the scenes list and boom, new scene. This one will be just chatting. And if you're wondering how to switch from one scene to another, you can just click on them. If you don't want to click on them, you can go to your settings, then go to hotkeys, and you can add specific hotkeys for specific scenes. You'll just see the name of the scene on the left here, and it will say switch to scene. Click here, set your keybind, click apply, and you're good. Now, weirdly enough, my OBS is lagging, so it's showing me the source from the starting scene. This is not normal. When you switch scene, it's supposed to switch your sources, but it's fine. I'm gonna go fast now because you know how to add the overlay. So new source, image, just chatting overlay, browse, screen intermission is called right there. Make it fit. There are some shortcuts that you want to learn, but not now. Control F to make it fit. And here we want to add our camera, for example. Our camera is not an image, so it would be a different source. So if we click new source, we will find video capture device. Call it webcam and pick your webcam. Now, important lesson here, the order of your sources in the list is important because, as you can see, my webcam is on top of my